Alright, hey you guys, gonna make a little quick, simple little money making method you guys can do. Doesn't take much effort and it takes like hardly any time. And yeah, here you go. You're gonna need a pretty decent sized cash stack. Nothing about like 500k, 600k tops. I think that'll be about it. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and deposit like deposit a mil. I'm pretty sure you can work with just like under 500k. That's about bare minimum, I bet. You want to grab either a few lumbers teleports. You only need really one. I'm just over picky and stuff. Grab a lyre. Make sure it has charges though. If you have the boot, so that you can after you complete the Fremnik diaries up to hard, those will actually work pretty well too. Because you can save a lyre charge, so keep this at 4. And you can do this once a day, so pretty decent. As soon as I stop lagging. Hold on. The first money making method that we're going to do involves using a Slayer Master. The 2 Slayer Master, I think it's actually 3, is you can use either Samana or Duradel or Kiradel. The one that I choose to go to normally is Kiradel because it's pretty easy to get to, not too far away from the GE and the fairy rings and stuff. The fairy ring code is BJQ. Immature humor. Teleport. You're gonna go to the ancient cavern with that teleport. You're gonna go up these stairs, and that's it. You just climb up these, and make sure you have 75 Slayer. I'm pretty sure it's 75 Slayer to use. What you're gonna do is you're gonna trade You're gonna trade any of the summoning masters that you go to. This is the one that I go to normally. You're gonna buy all of the unfinished broad bolts and the unfinished arrowheads. Buy every single one of them. Sell them out. It only takes a minute or two. Pretty easy to do. Oh fuck. Almost, come on. Wow, one would restock. And then just buy one, I guess. Alright, and then next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna teleport to Lumbridge. Alright, this part involves completion of your recipe for disaster. If you haven't completed it yet, like, I suggest you do. And it's a pretty decent little profit right here. Pretty easy to achieve. The more parts you get done in Recipe for Disaster, the more you can profit here. I think the maximum profit's up to like 100k, 150k, but it's really easy. It's really easy to do, so just go ahead and deposit everything but this cash tag and the lyre and stuff for the moment. Just equip the boots if you can. You're gonna need a pestle and mortar. You're gonna right click and you're gonna hit buy items. No, not buy items. Buy food. Buy food. You're gonna buy all the grapes, all the cooking apples, bank them. Just really quickly. Jagex, why you trolling? So let me put some shit on really quick. Just put on a hat. Where's the holiday shirt? We'll put on a holiday shirt. Put on this little shit. Hold an hourglass. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna deposit all the grapes, deposit all the cooking apples, get your pestle and mortar bag. Buy food, buy the rest of the cooking apples. You can get more as you finish the Recipe for Disaster quest. Now, you're going to buy chocolate bars, and as you buy them, you're going to want to use a pestle and mortar on them, so just grind them down in chocolate dust. It's worth a lot more than the chocolate bar, which means more profit. And it's pretty easy to do, because you just have to click it once, and it automatically does the entire inventory, no matter how many you have. Pretty easy little thing to do. So, I'm just going to keep doing this until I buy all the stuff, so I'm just going to fast forward this part. Alright, now that we're about done with the chocolate bars, what you're going to want to do is buy the rest of the cooking apples and grapes and stuff that have restocked over time while you've been crushing the chocolate dust. It's a little bit more profit per hour. It's a little bit more profit with minimal work, you know? Just going to finish crushing these, and then our last stop is going to be in Relica. So the easiest way to get there is either with a Camelot teleport and then running north, or getting a Lyre, which is definitely the fastest method, and then using the boots that you get from the Fremnik Diaries completion. So what you're going to do to operate this is you're going to use free Lyre teleport while you're wearing them, or operate and then free Lyre teleport if you're not wearing them. And then you're going to hit yes, and you're going to teleport to Relica. It's going to get you there. Teleport you right in front of Relica. Just go on through the gates. Now, what you're going to need to do for this part is, I think it requires completion of the quest for the Night is Not Helm, which I cannot remember off the back of my hand. But it's one of the Fremnik saga quests on this part of the game, you know? You're going to want to right click Moored Gunners, and you want to travel to and after you get there, you're going to want to run north. You're going to want to bank everything but your cash stack. What you're going to do for this part is you're going to be buying yak meat. Well, yak hide. You'll see. You want to bank this, bank this. Right. With just your cash stack, you're going to be running right the way I am. You're going to want to trade Panliga, oh, look, a fucking penguin. Oh shit, it's a pumpkin. That is sick. I would trap it, but I don't have the time. You're going to want to trade Van Liga, you're going to want to buy some yak. And hit yes, please. And you're going to want to buy every single one of these yak hides. Just run them, just buy them, run them to the bank. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm pretty damn sleepy. So, just run all 1,000 of them to the bank. The easiest method to do that is to just run full inventory, well, all 27, and then your cash stack. And whenever your run gets low after a while, just rest in between. Pretty easy, pretty simple to do. Alright, now here's going to be the additional money making methods. It's two more. This one requires, I think it's completion of Dream Mentor and Lunar Diplomacy. So I'm just going to grab a Varrock teleport, because I'm going to be going to Varrock after this, and then I'm going to need you're going to need a Seal of Passage to get on Lunar Isle. So you're going to want to grab that. And we're just going to run over here. We're going to run back over there. And you're going to go back to Relica. And then after you come back to Relica, you're going to want to go back, you're going to want to go to Lunar Isle. The fastest way to go there is to teleport home on the Lunar Spellbook, but since I'm on Ancients, I can't do that right now. So I'm just going to run over there while I'm over here in this area. And you're going to want to, don't really need to equip it, you just have to have it in your inventory. But you can equip it, but I have this little thing hooked up, so I can't do that at the moment. And you're going to want to travel with Lokar Sea Runner, and then just go the same steps you would to go to Lunar Isle if you weren't on Lunar. So just run up this ladder, and find a captain and hit travel. You go to Moon Clan Island. Disembark the ship after you arrive. Pretty simple stuff. Just get off of it right here. This part does require a little bit more cash than the other parts, but it's well worth it. It's a decent bit more profit than you get from the other ones, and it takes a lot less time. You're gonna want to run behind the bank to Baba Yaga's house. It's the one that looks like a chicken legs and shit. It walks around. You go inside the house. You're going to want to trade her. Buy all of her battle staffs. Every single one of them. 999k. You can check the prices on runes, because sometimes, yes, you can profit off of these, but at the moment I'm not going to tempt fate, so I'm just going to teleport to Varrock, and I'm going to sell all the wares that I've collected so far. If you did complete the yak hide running part of this guide, you would profit a little. You would profit about 100 to 150k more. But that takes a little bit too much time right now, and I don't feel like sitting around for it. For this last part, you're going to want to run over here. This part does require a little bit more cash than the others, like I've stated, but well worth it yet again. You're going to be going to past the big bank in Varrock to the little, the magic shop. The one that sells the staffs and stuff, you know? I can't remember his name offhand, but still. Lagging. You're going to treat that little kid. Now, if you've completed Varrock Diaries, you unlock the ability to buy more battle staffs from this little boy. I've only completed easy because I am a noob at Runescape, so I'm just going to buy as many as I can. Buy as many as you can, and then sell them to the GE. You buy them for 7k each, and they are valued at 8.2k. So it's an easy 16k profit without having to do anything. And remember, this stuff is all once per day, so it automatically resets itself every 24 hours. That kid right there was green. Right. And you're going to sell all of the items that you've collected so far. And the items I have collected so far are all of the battle staffs, everything else that you picked up, and then all this stuff if you choose to do it. If you did the yak hides, remember to take those out too. Alright, you can just sell them all in GE. You should sell. If not, just lower the price on them a little bit. And just take that out. If they don't sell right away, come back later, and I assure you they will be sold. I've never once had a problem selling these. Always try to sell these for above 66 GP each, so you profit, but sometimes if you don't feel like it. Usually these sell pretty quickly. If they don't, just leave them in there. I assure you they will sell. They're pretty good demand for fletching by higher levels. And you're going to want to come back and you'll sell everything. And so if you add up the profit from here, 252k plus 297k, so that's about 300k plus 250k equals 550k plus 12k equals about 562k. So add 562k onto my cash tag, and you'll see I profited about I'm bad at math at the moment, I'm pretty damn tired. 562k, so okay, add the 5, it goes up to 6, 7, so I profit around 200, 300k, more closer to 300k I'm guessing. And that's about it for the guide. And you profit pretty easily. You can remember, you can do this once per day. Now if you did the yak hides too, you would make about easily over 300k, closer to 400k normally. But this used to be a lot more profitable with items falling down in price. It's not near as much as it used to be. See, it's starting to sell already. Just slowly over time you'll see it will sell. And then yeah, that's about it. I hope you liked the guide. It didn't take too long. Easy cash whenever you need it without having to do that much work. This is Iz Jon signing out.